Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing my top 10 favorite Young Living essential oils. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that and hit the bell so you get the notifications. I do videos on beauty, mom life, skincare, all clean living, things like that. But today's video, like I said, are my top 10 favorite oils, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. Oh, one thing before I start, I got questions last time I wore this shirt, and I'll put the link to get it to in the description. It's less than $25, and it's my favorite small shop. So wanted to note that before I got started too. Okay, so there are 10 oils here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of them are from the premium starter kit that I got a year and a half ago. So I'm going to start with those because I just think it's so cool that Young Living has put together this starter kit that they know people are going to use and love. Like 6 of my all-time favorite oils are from the kit, so I think that is so cool. I'm going to start with those. First one is Panaway. These are not in order of like this is my top favorite and the last one's not going to be my top favorite. I'm not going in any order. I just have them sitting all here. So this one is Panaway. This is like Nature's Icy Hot. I use this in just like muscle rubs and in rollers to put on sore muscles, sore back. So if we work out or if I like pull my back or sleep weird on my neck, it's just like icy hot and it works so good. This one does need to be diluted, so just make sure you put some coconut oil in it to dilute. All oils have, on the label, it will tell you exactly what to do and how to use them as far as diluting. So just make sure you read every oil before you use it. Next one is Valor. This one is for focus and for confidence. I use this before I film. I roll it on and I diffuse it. My diffuser is back there. Something for work or doing a presentation or anything like that. It has blue tansy and a bunch of like floral oils, and it smells so good. This is probably my favorite smelling oil out of the starter kit. It is so good, and it is tinted. It's a little bit like purplish blue when it comes out because of the blue tansy that's in it, and blue tansy is a really high valued, it's like an expensive oil, and it's so good for like skincare. So that Valor is like just such a good blend of oils. Next is lavender. This is the Lavender Vitality. So any oil with a white label like this is a vitality oil, which means it can be ingested. And again, the directions are on the label, so make sure you read. But lavender is just like, so frankincense and lavender are like king and queen of all essential oils. So lavender can be used for a bunch of different things. It's in mostly all of my oils, like rollers and blends, just to add that little bit of like calming, and it's also good for skincare. So if you get like a sunburn or an ouchie or something like that, it's really good for that as well. We use it in the girls' diffusers at night. We use it in calming rollers. It is just so good. If you can't think of anything else to diffuse, lavender is just always a good go-to. It is one that adapts. It's like an adaptogen oil too. I have information on that on my Instagram stories if you want to check more about that, but it kind of like adapts to you and like does what you need it to kind of thing. The next oil is frankincense. This is just king of oils. It's mentioned in the Bible a ton. It is like that old. It's been around for that long. It is good for skincare as well. It's a really good grounding oil. It's like woodsy, how would I describe it? Yeah, kind of woodsy. You do not need to dilute this oil, just a side note, and we do use this in a lot of things. So again, in like skincare, I use it in, my mother-in-law uses it in a roller with lemon for like dark spots. It's good for just all kinds of skincare issues. Next oil is lemon. This one is also in the starter kit. This is good for cleaning. I add it to a lot of cleaning products. It's like nature's Goo Gone too. So if you have any sticky residue left over from stickers or stuff like that, it's really good. It's good for getting like markers and crayon marks off the wall. We also use this in I use it in my seasonal allergy roller. It's good with lavender and peppermint to do for like hay fever, like seasonal allergies, and it also just smells amazing. Like who doesn't like lemon? So we like diffusing it as well. You can also add a drop to your water every day for cleansing. And then next, this is the last oil from the starter kit in my top 10. This is Thieves. So if you aren't familiar with Thieves, it is an amazing blend of oils. It is a Young Living like exclusive blend. So it's a bunch of different oils, clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. This is in all of our wellness blends, all of our wellness type of products that we've made. So it's good for immune system. It's also a really good scent to diffuse during the fall because of the cinnamon and clove. It's just nice and warm and fall-y. But it is also, you can make like a tea with it with a drop of Thieves and lemon to boost your immune, or for like sore throats. I like to do that also with honey. We just use this so much. I like rely on this, especially right now. And they also have a full line of Thieves products that are just made with Thieves oil. So like hand sanitizer, cleaners, that's the main cleaner we use in our house, hand soaps, mouthwash, toothpaste, so many things. Thieves is so good. If you try one essential or Young Living oil, it probably should be Thieves. The best. Okay, the last four are not in the starter kit, but these are oils that I have gotten outside of the kit and that I've used for so long and like need and rely on. So the first one, Progestins Plus. This is a oil for women. It is for balancing your hormones and kind of regulating your cycle. So I shared all my Instagram stories, but I was having a bunch of different symptoms of endometriosis, and also just was out of whack from being pregnant and breastfeeding for over a year. And so I was trying to just get my body back into normal, if that is possible after having kids. And so I used this and then I stopped, and that's kind of when I was having those symptoms. So I started again, and after 3 days of using this regularly again, I was completely back to normal. My periods are so much better. I don't know if that's TMI too or not, but it is just, every woman needs this. I'll try to link like an article or a post on all the different benefits of Pro Plus, but you guys, you need it. You need to try it. Next oil is Joy. And same with this one. So on the top of these, I just pop a roller straight on the top, because these don't need to be diluted, and you can just roll them directly onto your skin. They normally come like this with just like a plastic top like that. But for these, and for ones that you do not need to dilute, you can just pop a roller directly on the top, which is nice. So this is Joy. This literally just makes me so happy. This is my favorite oil. This is my like perfume that I use. I use it every single day. So it is bergamot, ylang ylang, lemon, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, palmarosa, and rose, and it just smells so amazing. If you like floral scents, I know not everyone does, but it literally just makes me so happy. Brings me joy. The last two oils are both kid scents oils. So we use almost all of the kid scents, but these are our two favorites. This one is the Owie one. So this one has helichrysum, which is the oil that helps stop bleeding. And it has some other soothing and healing oils. So anytime they get a little owie, no matter what it is, this helps so much. I also use this. I just used it. I had a like hangnail right here that I thought was like tiny, but it wasn't after it came off and it started bleeding. So I used that and it was like better the next day. Next kid scents is the Tummy Dries. And again, we just popped a roller on the top of this one, and you roll this on your stomach, on your tummy, and it's good for any stomach issue. So gas, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, any type of stomach issue, it helps with that. So this one, it smells so good too. So Dries is another oil, similar, does the same thing as this basically, and it comes in the kit, but it doesn't smell good. It smells like kind of terrible actually. And this does the same stuff, but it smells good. And it has spearmint, let's see. So this has spearmint, peppermint, tangerine, anise, fennel, cardamom, and ginger. And Emery uses this a lot. I use this a lot. It is so good. It works every single time. So that is Tummy Dries. So those are our top 10 favorite oils. These are oils that we all use, not just me. Over the last year and a half, we have really like dialed in and introduced so many oils into so many areas of our life, emotionally, immune system supporting, physically, like I said, the owie oil when you're bleeding, like when you have a headache, the peppermint. So Panaway is good for muscles. There are just so many ways to use oils, and it just makes sense to use something that is from the earth, that is natural, that God has given to us to use, instead of reaching for like the Tylenol first. And there is a time and place for medicine and for prescriptions and things like that, but these are the things that we try first, and it has just really changed our lives. It was hard to narrow down just 10 oils, but I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you have any of the same favorites as we do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions on any of the oils I talked about, let me know. I will put a blog post with this too, just so I can kind of write everything out and put links if you want to buy anything. But thank you guys for watching today, guys. Have a good day. Bye.